Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel and this is my friend John.
Hello guys.
We were to a flea market and buy these three speakers. So the seller told us that they don't work anymore. They look not that fine. As you see here, it is broken, and in this video we will try to tear down all these three Harman Kardon speakers and make a repair.
We will try to figure it out if we can fix something in them to make them work.
So this is the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio 5. This is the Omni 10. And this is another Harman Kardon. I think it is the Onyx Studio 3 or 4. So first we will check if where is the power
Look,
adapter.
the power supply is right here. Which one do you want to test it first?
Let's see.
Let's try this small one.
Okay, put it.
Let's plug it in. Okay, we have the power supply plugged in. Which one is the power button? I think this one. I don't see another one. So nothing happens.
It doesn't start.
No. Let's check if we have power to this. So look, we have 19 volts.
19 volts. Okay.
Yes.
So the AC adapter works.
Yes.
Now let's see if any
test
of
it again to see maybe it wasn't plugged or something, but no. I don't see nothing work here.
Go to the next one.
So this one doesn't work. Find out where is the. Okay, we have the power button here.
It doesn't work, but the third one, the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio, I think 4.
Okay, I can see which one is the power button. Look here.
So that one starts. So in this video we will try to make a teardown of these speakers.
Which one do you want to make?
The one that starts.
This one which has power?
Yeah.
Okay. I never opened this kind of speakers before.
So we try to connect the Harman Kardon to the Apple
Bluetooth.
phone.
I can see it's connected. This Onyx
Bluetooth.
Let's open the YouTube
and play any sound. It doesn't look that good. This is beeping, flashing.
So let's start the song. I have the maximum volume up, but here nothing responds.
No, it is on maximum because
look,
yeah, I see.
It somehow works for the volume.
So we don't have sound, but it connects to the Bluetooth of the phone. Now we will turn down the speaker to see if the driver inside works. No?
Okay, so let's see how do we open this speaker. I never did this before.
All of these three speakers cost us $100.
This was easy.
Yeah, that was only the front cover. The front cover. We have here 2 mids, 2 treble, 2 tweeters and a bass.
Okay, how do we take this out?
Okay, so the back cover.
I can see it's also with some clips. Let's try to remove this first. This rubber thing. Okay.
Ooh, something green.
It was glued. Okay. So we have some screws here. Nothing difficult. Let's try to take them off. So now this ring can go off only with just 4 screws. We can put it apart. And now we must take off this another 5 screws here with this 6 to take the cover off. This is the last one. Let's see if okay. So
it was easy. It was easy till now.
I forgot one, of course.
Why do you think doesn't make any sound?
Worst case scenario, the amplifier is broken, because it's hard to have these 4 speakers burned up.
So
the speaker has all the parts inside. Let's put the screws down in order not to lose them. So
here we have 2 drivers,
yes,
2 tweeters,
and that was a bus reflex membrane.
Okay, so we have just 2 drivers
and
the bass comes from this, even the mids. 4 ohms.
Yes.
So this is the first time that we open this speaker, but probably somebody else already opened it
before.
It has a battery. I think it has here, no? It should have.
Yes. I don't know. We must open. But here for sure it's a problem with the so here we have this connector, so that's why we have this cable here, and here probably there is a battery. I don't know. It doesn't help, but at least to check it.
So at first look, everything it is inside.
Yes, we have a LiPo battery here, which is probably with no power in it. I have also this gasket here, which protects to not get some water inside. Okay, let's see if we have any power in this battery. One volt is very less. We supposed to have at least 12 volts.
Okay, but the problem is not that battery.
It's not the battery, it's something else. So let's find out what can be wrong here. In my opinion, okay, here. Let's also check the speakers to see if we have any resistance in the speakers. I'm pretty sure it's not this the problem with the speakers. Most probably we have a problem with the amplifier burned out. So the speakers works, we have 5 point something ohms.
So we just plug in again the speaker, and
I don't know which one is the power button.
so it starts.
Okay, it starts. Let's see if we...
It is connected.
Yes, connected.
Okay. Maximum volume there.
Maximum volume, and we have nothing here.
No.
I think the volume responds to...
So no sound from it.
No sound. So this speaker have all the parts inside and in their place. It smells like burn. The speakers are alright, but probably the power amplifier is burned out. So we will leave it apart since we cannot fix this, and we will go check the others.
So now we will see the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio 5 to see what we will find inside and if it will start, because the first one, the Harman Kardon Onyx Bluetooth, starts but we don't have any sound, while the Onyx Studio 5 and the Omni 10 doesn't start.
So under this rubber stuff we have some screws.
So the conclusion of this video is not that how to repair these speakers, if it is worth buying broken speakers from the internet. The first one doesn't have a problem that can be repaired easily. Probably the amp, it is broken, and to replace the amp you need to replace the main board. Let's see if the second speaker can be repaired more easily. So after taking down the first 6 screws, we see that it has another.
We have 2 clips here. We'll try to easy open this to see how it goes. It's not easy, but it goes on.
So I will not suggest you to buy speakers that you know they don't work and you cannot test them. So what we have here, let me see. So here we have the driver, this is the base reflex membrane, and this is the tweeter.
We don't see any clips for the back part. Probably if we take down these screws, I can see here 2 screws, another 2.
Okay.
One here. Let's see what's under these gaskets. More screws.
More
of course.
screws. So it looks good.
Looks good.
Inside it is the electronics part.
This is the power cable. So
we will look at this speaker first to see why it is not turning on.
probably here is the battery.
Because all of these speakers are quite old, at least 2-3 years old. Probably the battery, because they are not charged, they are dead.
So no power. This battery should have like 4.2 volts. So on the main board everything looks in the place, nothing looks damaged or something. But I don't know if I removed this cable, but it was a bit off when I opened this speaker. So let's try to power this on to see if something changed. I don't know where is the power button. Ah, here. I don't know which one is the power, but we can check on the middle one, right?
The middle one, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we have any power inside. But the cable is too short and I can't reach to this. I don't know how to do to make it longer. But let's remove these screws and take off this connector from here to remain without the case.
Okay.
So we have the cable free. Now we can connect it to the main board. Let's put the power on. It's low voltage, it's like 20 volts here. It's not danger for human. Let's see if we have power here.
So nothing?
I can't see any power in there. 19 volts, so
The AC adapter works, but
I can't see any power inside. We have no power inside, I don't know why. I will try to remove this board from here to see what is the problem. So I've tested the main board. It seems that we have a short circuit between the power cable, so it won't get any power from the power supply. If I try to put the power cable here, I will find that I have the power here at the at this socket. I have the 19 volts. When I plug this to the main board, I can see a short. As you can see, there is a short there. So the main board has a short circuit. Maybe the power amplifier is burned. I tried to power up with the battery. The original one is dead, has no power in it. I put some 3.6 volts from this power bank, but also doesn't work, and here we don't have a short circuit, so I'm pretty sure this main board is burned up. Let's check the last one. Probably
okay, but
we'll have the same result.
First we check on the internet, and one motherboard
it's like $70 on AliExpress.
So for $70 to replace the main board of the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio 5.
Look, $70 on AliExpress. It says that it's original.
But it doesn't worth it, $70, because with probably $80 or $90 you can buy a second-hand one. Okay, now we will gonna go to the third speaker to see maybe we have
any chance to do something with it.
So as I already told you, these speakers I buy them with $100. The seller told me that he doesn't know what is wrong with them, and as you can see, the repairs for them it's just too expensive to do it, probably just for spare parts. Of course, the drivers looks very good, the covers, but the main board, it is damaged, so it is just too expensive. So you think will be lucky with the third one?
I don't know. Let's find out what's inside first, and we'll see if there is an easy way to fix it. But I don't think so. From what I saw, the other two, probably this one is the same. Here it looks
a small motherboard, and inside what we have inside?
It was something here. Probably somebody tried to fix it already. Yes. So inside we have another motherboard there. As you can see, it's behind. And the big speaker. And that's all I can see from this point. I don't know.
So after taking down all these speakers, I can definitely tell you that the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio Bluetooth, so the first model, looks very good. It has a bass, it has 2 mids and 2 tweeters, compared to the 5 or with the Omni 10. So they did in the past very good speakers, and of course as the time goes by, the new ones started to be not that good. Lesser drivers, probably the same power, but only the design changed. So we will make some measurements to see if
I can see that power goes in, so
the power it is okay.
From what do I see, there is power inside the speaker.
Something smells like burn, I think.
Not yet.
No?
No.
Okay.
From this point, still fine. Okay, so there is power inside of this speaker. Let's try to fit the cables better. Since I have no vision inside, I'm just trying to put the cables in the right position, but
it is dead.
It is dead, and I cannot reach to the main board there. I don't know what to remove to get there. So the easiest way is from up here to remove this part.
The front cover.
The front cover, yes. If you have some rubbers inside, it's better to take them out. Okay, so we have the screws uncovered here. Okay, let's take off the screws and see what's inside. So all the screws are off. Let's see what keeps this inside, because this point there is something. We have some more screws here. From what I can see, there are 4 more. So let's take this off and see what's next.
So it is not hard to tear down the speakers. It will be harder to put them back again, but the main problem is that when the main board doesn't start, you cannot replace it because it is just too expensive. If the one speaker is broken, you can easily replace it. Just pop out and switch it. But when the matter,
if you have to change a integrated circuit, first you don't have it, and second you need the proper tools to do it. So the easiest way is to change the motherboard, but it costs too much to do this thing, so it doesn't worth.
the speakers looks very good, but you can definitely tell that they are not China or cheap.
Yeah,
But
so this
as
is
you
not
see,
fake, for sure.
as you see, they can be damaged.
Okay, let's easily take this rubber off. Maybe
So
we
this
can
is
save it.
the first time when it is
Yes, for sure. At this stage, yes. But I cannot take this rubber off without destroying it, so I will just cut it right here in order to save the other part. Okay, so let's see what's with this small cable here. Because if I take this front cover, this cable maybe break.
will snap. Yeah. Very small tweeter. Very small tweeter. This is my finger and it is a very small speaker. I think this speaker has only 30 watts or even 20, but I tested it a couple years ago and the sound, it is very good. It is premium.
I don't know what's keeping this inside, but I don't see any screw. Ah, there is a clip there. I will try to reach to it. This was the one. So now it's alright. Take off the hands from this speaker. Okay.
But what is this?
This is a mic,
okay.
and this is the buttons from the volume, power up, and something.
The panel.
So this speaker has a mic. I don't know why. If you read the instructions from it, maybe you'll find out.
Probably for calibration.
So
It looks very good.
yes, honestly speaking, everything is in place. It doesn't smell like burned up or something. Let's take this cable a bit apart to see if everything is in place. This is the power button and it seems to be in his place also. Okay, this is the speakers connector and they are here.
So we've connected to the power source, but nothing is happening. All the clips are put together, all the cables are connected, but nothing is happening. So probably the main board, it is the problem there. Okay, so we can wrap this up.
Yes, we can.
So we taken apart all these speakers. They look very good inside, but of course the main board is broken or something else on the main circuit board. The speakers are good. The construction, it is very sturdy, but it is clearly that you can damage these speakers. Of course, these are Harman Kardon. Till now, none of my JBL products broken like this. and if I had a problem with them with the sound or with the bass, I just send them to warranty. So the conclusion of this video is this: you can buy second-hand speakers and it will be very good if you test them, but if you buy them already damaged,
it's very hard to fix them without changing the main board.
And the main board, it is very expensive. As you saw, it is at least $70, while a speaker like this is probably $120, $130 dollars new, or even $80 or $90 second hand. This was the video. We hoped that this speaker doesn't had a big problem, and probably just the battery to change or something like that, but they have big problem on them.
They have big problems with the motherboard, and even if they look good, it doesn't worth fixing them.
So what do you think about this video? Feel free to subscribe to AudioTribe YouTube channel and please hit that like button. Cheers!